What is going on, guys? This is MaddenDvinik bringing you more gameplay. So up first we have P.E.K.K.A with actually a really amazing attack here. The clan castle for the enemies on the outside. So he just made sure to drop a Barbarian right there to check to make sure there's no clan castle troops in there, and there weren't any. Now the defender is me here. He's out of a clan and he's also without a shield. So I'd have to assume he's fairly inactive, and maybe, just maybe throughout this raid we'll have one of the Expos or maybe the Infernos run out, although I'm not sure because I don't even remember recording this raid. But so the attack is going, most of the attack is going through the right corner here. As you see, the heroes are already heading towards the center, and this base is sort of used for what it seems like the Hog Riders to go on throughout the outside. So it's like an anti-Hog base, but I guess it's not only Hog Riders but the rest of the troops. But P.E.K.K.A was able to direct his king to the center, directly to the town hall, drop a rage spell there on him along with his special ability, and he already got the town hall down with 44%. The queen is on the outside with a golem up in front, so that's very good. The queen's not even getting hit. Now the king there in the center just broke through a compartment. He's taking out the enemy king with ease there. He's also got a P.E.K.K.A backing him up. At the bottom we have some wizards and the witch working together. Actually, they just got taken out. Excuse me for that. At the top here we still have that golem. He's actually about to explode. That cannon's about to take him out along with the wizards, but that's okay. The queen's still following up behind. 65%, guys, and a minute mark has just been crossed. Now there's one archer tower on the outside. It's a level 12. It's getting upgraded to level 13. I do not think we had any other level 13 archer towers on this one, so I mean, I guess this guy logged in after the update, but he's still out of a clan and no clan castle troops. This is what I kind of say. So if there are no clan castle troops on a base, this is why it's so much easier to advance further and get near the 3 stars versus a base that does have clan castle troops and the clan castle is centralized. So it's already 88%, guys. Just under 30 seconds here. The queen is still alive and faring pretty well. The P.E.K.K.A there is breaking into the wall, but more importantly, it's taking the damage for the queen. Now soon the queen will walk into the range of that Tesla, I'm assuming fairly soon here, and she will have to take out the cannon and the Tesla as fast as possible because that Tesla is doing a lot of damage to her along with a cannon, and with very little health left, the queen actually is going to wrap this one up. 3 seconds left, and with one shot she takes out the builder hut, making that 100%, 24 trophies, and actually a solid resource gain for P.E.K.K.A, and that was an amazing attack overall. So here up next we have Barbarian. And he's attacking Fabian. He's also without a shield from Templar Knights. Now, that doesn't mean he doesn't have clan castle troops. He in fact does. And they're all coming out. It looks like we got 2 witches in here, 2 wizards, and I think it was 3 archers, so just the typical 2-2-3 combination. There was a lightning spell drop right there, actually on the go, so very risky, but it worked in this case. Another race spell down there. I think the witches are out. There's just one more. Nope, actually I lied. The witch is still alive at that point. But she's about to get taken out, and there she goes. There's a huge bunch of wizards actually right next to each other. Not very good, but they're starting to spread themselves out. King and queen, both level 30s, just like mine on MaddenDvinik, are going towards the center. Another free spell right there on the multi-target Inferno. The wall breakers break through that last corner. Yet another rage spell right there. The king doesn't turn back, but the queen and the golem go in the center, and that's going to help a lot, especially with that golem. The loyal barbarians of the king decided to disagree with him and go towards the center with the queen, so that's a good thing. Now, level 40 queen on this base is still alive and faring well, but she's quite far away from Barbarian queen, so that queen does take care of the town hall as well as the 50%, and with 1 second left, this race is just going to be over. 14 trophies, pretty solid attack right there, and let's go ahead and see what comes next. Okay, so we have a fully maxed out base with max defenses and max walls, and we have Boo Ali attacking with an air army here. He's deploying 3 balloons, I'm assuming checking for air-seeking mines. Very good. And this base actually does have a gem box on the outside, so must have just spawned. We see a lava golem go in up in front of the entire bunch of balloons. There is a dragon in the clan castle with some troops, so pretty interesting how this is going to happen. In this case, the Lava Hound did hold off the main air defense for quite a while, as well as the dragon. Lava Pups are still alive because they're actually hiding behind the balloons and they're attacking the dragon at the moment. So, first time I'm seeing that the Lava Pups are actually doing something, right? So, yeah, the dragon from the enemy clan castle is actually still alive, and that town hall is not going down just yet. It's very low on health, and the 40% has just been achieved. Now, the dragon will now have to be taken out. This is a perfect moment. Boo Ali is going to have to deploy a few minions right there, which takes care of the dragon. Now, the heroes on this one are full in health, and they're level 40, so it's going to be very interesting where he decides to deploy his Archer Queen and King to get the Town Hall and the 50%. So first of all, he uses the rest of his minions up at the top. As you see, they're probably going to be out of reach from the Arch Towers, and that is true. So picking off those 2 Dark Elixir drills will achieve the 50%. So now he just has to decide where he puts down his King and Queen. Looking at the base, the left side is more damaged than the right side, therefore will cause less distraction for the heroes. He deploys his wall breakers in the same spot every time to make sure they go for the right wall. And one more wall breaker. The King is actually in the range of them, but by the time he's actually moving in on them, the wall breaker blows up. We have an opening, so now it's time to push the King and the Queen out. Now this is the interesting part. When do you activate their abilities, and how do you manage their abilities? Boo Ali is going to go ahead and wait here. He's going to activate his King, takes out the enemy King. King goes towards the enemy Queen. His Queen takes down the enemy Queen. Lots of Queens and Kings and Barbarians here. 3 more minions up behind, and here the Queen is actually in a pretty dangerous situation. She has to take care of the gold storage, go towards the Tesla, and finally target the Town Hall on her ability, getting super close. So many defenses. That was a super clutch raid. 2 stars and 33 trophies. Can you believe that? Wow, that was a lot. Dang. Alright guys, and up next we have Lamas from UN attacking this base right here. I believe our next attack will also feature pretty much the exact same base and even the exact same army, so it's just interesting to see 2 different attackers attack the same base with the same army. Tesla's on the outside. He took them out. He checked them with the balloons and minions. So they're down. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick at the moment. And we get the balloons and the minions obviously going up behind. We do not have a lava hound on this one. There's a dragon and a few balloons in the clan castle. They're all out at the moment. The dragon here is to sort of go towards the town hall at the end and just clear out the buildings and help out the troops, as well as take care of the clan castle, because remember, balloons do fall and they drop bombs, but they are not as effective at taking out the enemy clan castle as the dragon is. And the town hall is actually not down yet, so yes, the heroes will have to be used at the end here. 44%, there's a lot of minions over on the left-hand side, but there is that wizard tower which will take them out, so we will be required, or Lamas will be required to deploy a few more minions at the end to probably wrap this one up. Let's see. Yep, so 48%. The town hall will probably be 2 or maybe 1%. We'll see. I'm assuming the town hall will be 1%, and the king will, or the queen will have to take care of that enemy Barbarian King altar for the final percent here. The queen just took down the town hall with 1 or 2 hits, 49% guys. And finally, the king with his Barbarians takes care of the king altar, and that brings us to 50% and 34 trophies. Wow, we're just getting higher and higher in trophies in this episode. That's awesome. So yes, like I said, exact same base design, exact same placement of the Teslas at the beginning. There should be 1 more over by the Elixir collector over on the right. And let's see, the balloon right there is almost able to drop the bomb, but it doesn't, and that Tesla literally has almost no health left, so even 1 minion has done the job. The other minion there is actually out of range of all the defense. It's pretty amazing here. Queen there is has got that question mark. She's like, oh, what's going on? Do I hear somebody invading the base? Yes, indeed. There's a bunch of balloons and minions, and once again, the dragon coming in. By the way, haven't mentioned the attacker here is Captain Murloc, and he's going in with a double rage spell and the balloons, just like the last attacker. And I actually don't think the clan castle is full. Like, what do we got there? We got, is there a golem in there? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's a golem in there, because remember, the golem does not come out of the clan castle unless the troops attacking the base are ground troops. /air, so there's got to be at least 1 ground troop. So I'm assuming there was a golem in there, but because there's minions, balloons, and dragon, the golem did not come out, which actually helps a lot in this one. The town hall was taken care of because that dragon went towards the center. 54% guys, 2 stars and 7 trophies for that one, with 3,000 dark elixir gained. And up next we got Cherry Cola once again. I believe he was the first attacker in this video, and he's attacking again. Once again, maxed out defenses on this one. Level 10 walls at the top, level 9 walls at the bottom. The attack so far is starting from the bottom to lure out the clan castle. As far as I can tell, I do definitely see there's 2 witches in there, 2 wizards and 3 barbarians this time. 2-2-3 once again. Luring them out. Witches are a bit slow. They're going to try to deploy all their skeletons. That is 8 for each of the witches at level 2, which those are definitely level 2. So that is a total of 16 skeletons out there on the field right now. And they're going to have a little ramble over there in the corner. You know, friendly enemy clan castle versus the enemy clan castle. So that is going to go on for a bit, but after Cherry Cola decides that it is time to deploy the golems, he does and deploys the wizards up behind to clear those buildings on the outside. If you notice, the mines and pumps are still boosted. Now this is not a node raid. This is a raid from maybe maximum 2 days ago. I'm assuming this player just decided to boost all his mines and collectors, so whatever, no problem. Now the wall breakers at the top went for that level 10 wall. Then we have a rage spell, and then the final torrent of wall breakers does break that corner, allowing all the troops through. We actually see jump spell dropment just after the walls are broken, so that's okay though. I guess Cherry Cola just didn't see that he had more wall breakers left over and wanted to ensure that the heroes get to the center. Now there's a lot of villains at this point. I mean, this is a huge compartment. That's exactly what it's designed for. It's designed to lure away your troops. Now the king, of course, and the queen were active on the defense on this base, and our queen, level 40, takes care of the enemy queen while there's a lot of stuff going on. Town hall has just been destroyed. I can't even keep up. Defenses are going down 44%, guys. The queen is still alive. A few witches up in front. Wizard and a few level 7 archers at the bottom there. 47%. Let's see what's going to happen there. Ooh, the X-bow at the top and the cannon almost went down. 49%, guys. 16 seconds left. 15 seconds left. We got that wizard and the archers at the bottom, and just before they die off, they actually take care of that dark elixir storage, actually stealing 3,200 dark elixir, bringing 50%, and that is going to wrap this raid up with 27 trophies, 2 stars, and an amazing loot gain, guys. Overall, in this video, I think this is the most trophies we've ever seen in the top leagues. I think it was an amazing video, so definitely drop a like, as well as subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. I haven't mentioned free gems. You do see those annotations at the beginning and the end of the video. Guys, I'm not trying to spam you with anything, but this is how I make my living at the moment. I'm only 16 years old, so I don't have a job yet. And YouTube is really my hobby / job, so by visiting that link right there, you make me just a little bit of profit. So I'd appreciate it if you want to get some free gems. It's a legit method. I'm not trying to trick you. If you check it out, it is a legit method. You can get some free gems for your game by simply downloading some apps and getting credits and then redeeming them for iTunes cards. Anyways, guys, this is MaddenDvinik, and make it a great clash time or not, the choice is always yours.